I have been waiting for this day since I was in my mother's womb. Okay, we're gonna be unboxing the full collection of the 20th anniversary of ROG components. Christmas came early, baby. I'm ashamed to admit, I recently found a new addiction. Heroes of History, who's also sponsoring today's video. Heroes of History is a strategic city building and hero collection game featuring famous historical and mythological characters like Napoleon, Queen Elizabeth, and Spartacus. You can grow your city, power up legendary heroes, and battle in real time across solo and multiplayer modes. From progressing through the campaigns to PvP battles, giant boss encounters, and even upgrading your base, there is just so much to do that it will keep you entertained for hours on end. One of my favorite aspects of the game is the summoning of the heroes. I actually got lucky enough to pull Queen Elizabeth, which is a support class that buffs my entire team, making it easier to win fights. But my favorite thing to do is fight Scylla in the current The Great Odyssey event. In fact, this event is still going on until the end of August, where you can get a limited 5-star hero, Odysseus, if you log in the game for 7 days. So try the game out now by clicking my link down below or by scanning the QR code on the screen, but make sure to put my promo code TSOURCE to get a starter boost to kickstart your game. So just like good old TechSource fashion, we will start with the smaller boxes and make our way to the giant boxes. So without wasting any more time, guys, let's dive into these boxes. I've honestly been waiting for so long to get my hands on these. They were supposed to be here sometime in July, but then it got pushed to early August. And I just landed from my flight. So I'm running on basically 4 hours of sleep for this unboxing. There we go. Oh, we are not even started. We haven't even started, and I am just excited. Oh, that's so beautiful. Look at the packaging. The packaging is going to be really nice on these. So let's go ahead and take these out of the box first, and then we can take a closer look. Whoa, we have a new Omni, the ROG Saga Omni. Whoa, this is so freaking dope. This is so freaking dope. Okay, let me just get these out, and then we can take a closer look. So we have a new color scheme of Omni, and the whole theme of the 20th anniversary is black and gold. So they're kind of doing what MSI did with the Meg lineup with the black and gold. So now it's Asus's turn, apparently. I will hold on to this for now. Let's get into the good stuff with the smaller box. First up, we got the ROG Harpe II Extreme. I have the white version of this mouse, believe it or not. The packaging is so nice. It's almost a shame to open this up. I'm gonna be very careful, actually. Okay, yeah, comes up like that. Oh, just look at the packaging, guys. Asus did not cheap out. We're barely on the mouse. And I am impressed. Check this out. Look how this opens up, guys. As the mouse lifts up. That's insane. That's insane. Yo, this is honestly like a collector's piece. There's no way anybody who buys this set actually uses it in their setup. Like, it just looks so damn good. Who would actually buy this and use it? Personally, for me, I'm not gonna use any of this stuff. Maybe the GPU. I don't know. We'll see. I'm just talking right now. That looks so nice. I've seen videos of it, obviously, like from the Computex coverage, but man, holding it in person and seeing it up close and personal is a completely different experience. Just feels so nice. Oh my God. This is a fingerprint magnet, guys. Look, so many damn fingerprints already on this thing. It is very glossy. It's got a glossy finish. Got the 20th anniversary logo on the bottom as well. So I think in terms of specs, we got the same exact specs as the original Harpe II Ace, you know, 8,000 hertz polling and all that jazz, except it's got a new look because of the 20th anniversary celebration. 20 years of ROG dominating the PC market is actually wild. Oh, the bottom portion over here is actually like silicone and rubbery, so you can put the mouse on there and display it. And I think they purposely designed it this way so you can actually display it, right? Look, older products, I would imagine, stand up like this. So you can put it like on a shelf or on your setup, and you could proudly show it off to everyone else. Got the gold scroll wheel, gold side buttons. Tastefully done, Asus. Tastefully done with the gold accents. You definitely don't want to go overboard with the gold. Otherwise, you look like a collection from Goldmember himself. So I think this will look really nice in like a, in fact, the MSI setup that I just finished doing. How cool would it be if they give you like a collector's card for every piece of 20th anniversary component? Kind of like what MSI did with their Meg lineup. Okay, microfiber cloth, we got some extra feet. Bro, even the wipes have the logo. Whoever's on the design team of these, give these guys a raise. The attention to detail is there. So far, I'm impressed. And you guys know, like I am a sucker for attention to detail. Okay, let's put this away before I get carried away and unbox the other stuff because there's still so much to get into. So I guess naturally we can just check out the keyboard because it makes the most sense. So up next is the ROG Azoth Extreme Edition 20. All the components are, I guess, called Edition 20 for the 20th anniversary special edition. Now, I don't know how many units Asus is gonna make on these and how much they're gonna retail for, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna cost a pretty penny. It's like I'm cutting a piece of cheese. Okay, one more. By the way, this box is insanely heavy. Like, I don't know if you guys can tell just from this, but I would say probably weighs at least 20 pounds. I don't know what they've been feeding this keyboard. You can already tell it's premium. Oh, no doubt. Okay. Oh my days! The gold feet. It's the gold feet for me. I'm gonna sound like a broken record. Oh my God, the keycap puller is gold too. I rest my case. I rest my case. It's even got the freaking logo on there. What? Can somebody let me know in the comment section if you bought a keyboard from them and the ROG logo is engraved on the keycap puller? Like, maybe I wasn't like paying attention before when I unboxed the other keyboards, because I've used other keyboards before, but this is the first time I'm actually noticing a logo on the keycap puller itself. That's crazy. What's this? Oh, these are the switches. Okay, very nice. This is the wrist rest. Oh, tastefully done. Tastefully done, Asus. We got rubber on the top with some gold, and on the bottom, the aluminum plate is in gold, and of course you got their logo on the bottom as well. Dude, this is wild. This is actually wild. Asus spent no expense on the finer details, and that's what I love about this brand so much. Like, I'm gonna be glazing them for like the next 10-15 minutes, but if you don't think they don't deserve it, you're watching the wrong video. Oh my God. Yo. That brushed aluminum look on the top. Is that carbon fiber? Dude, that's sick. That's actually sick. They took an amazing keyboard and they made it 1,000 times better. Like, even if you're not a fan of their keyboards, you can't deny this doesn't look bussin'. I'm giving up my setup. That's it. I'm switching to black and gold. I'm officially switching to black and gold, and I got the gear for it already. That's insane. Maybe at the new place. I do gotta build myself a new setup. So yeah, what if I just do Big Red version 6 in black and gold, right? Custom hardline with gold fittings. Okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. Here's the back side. I'm not too big of a fan with transparent keycaps in general, but these ones I can rock without a doubt. Whoa, this comes in a sick case. That's actually sick, yo. It's magnetic too. You guys can obviously tell this is like first time I'm unboxing these. So I was sent no brief, by the way, so like I don't even know the specs with these things. So I apologize if I'm saying anything wrong in the video. Yo, this is sick. Okay, yeah, this is what I was talking about. That's so dope, dude. I'm not gonna even peel the plastic on here. Let's put this back and move on, shall we? So this is what the keyboard looks like with the wrist rest. Oh, beautiful. You know what, let's turn this on actually. I haven't even turned this on, hold on. Oh, even the lights are gold, yo. That's so sick, dude. The attention to detail, guys. I mean, you really have to look at this up front and close to appreciate everything. But look at the gold trim on the sides, even the gold screws. That is wild. Actually, I think I just figured out what this card is for. Because they did the exact same thing for the Azoth Extreme. So this card goes in the back of your keyboard. Just snaps in like that. To, I guess, I don't know, protect the keyboard, add a nice cover to it. I'm not sure the exact reasoning behind it is. But it's nice, especially if you're traveling, you know, it keeps the 2.4 gigahertz receiver nice and tucked away so it doesn't fall off. But yeah, I'm gonna put this back in this case. Let's move on to our next unboxing. I almost forgot about this little box. This is the ROG Keycap Mystery Box Edition 20. I'm guessing maybe some spare keycaps for the keyboard? I guess there's only one way to find out. Oh, that's cute. 6 tiny little boxes inside here. Should we open up each one of them? Why not? It's an unboxing video. I say we do it. Lucky box number 1. We got the Deltas, ladies and gents. All these like tiny collector's cards. Oh, that's cute. What is in the bag? Don't tell me it's a keycap in the form of the Deltas. Oh my God, it is. Oh, yo. Artisan keycaps. That is wild. That's sick. Who would even use this as a keycap? It's kind of pointy, but that is so cool. That's freaking hilarious. Okay, so I'm guessing we got like the mouse, the keyboard, the GPU. Let's open them up. Ah, the Chariot. This is absurd, bro. It even spins. That is one tall freaking keycap. Oh, that's just rich. That's rich. I'm like a kid at a candy store. It's great. We're not even halfway done too. I cannot wait to get to the GPU. That's gonna be my favorite part of the unboxing. Is this the Rakiri? It is the Rakiri Pro. Sorry, not the Rakiri. 3 more to go. We got the Claymore. Interesting. Why did they go with the Claymore, not the Azoth Extreme? Oh my God, I'm a doofus. Bruh. Everything's literally labeled on the side here. So you basically get 1 in 6 chance to pull any one of these. And then the special edition one is 1 out of 48. So it's like a super rare collectible. I wonder if we'll get it in this video. Probably not, knowing my luck. ROG logo. Okay, this one's sick. Like I can see myself rocking this one for sure. Oh, it's in 2 pieces. That's clever. Last but not least, will we pull the secret special edition? Probably not. Yeah, the Gladius. I wonder what that could be. Can anybody guess what that might be? Like the outline is there, but I can't quite put a finger on it. Very cool stuff indeed. All right, what do we got next? Oh, let's open up this. The ROG Thor 3000 what? 3000? I legit thought this was 1600 watts because who in their right mind needs 3000 watts, bro? Like what? What are you powering? A data center? That's actually wild, dude. I can't even think of a single system that can use even half of that. Like even if you pack in dual 5090s, this is probably gonna be like server workstation grade power supply because for a regular consumer gaming PC, this is absolutely overkill. Quadruple 5090s, maybe, but yeah, there's nothing you can build right now with consumer parts that's gonna use remotely this amount of wattage. That's crazy. What do we got? We should have some fancy stuff in here because we have 3000 watts. So we have a USB-C cable. Interesting. Wonder what this might be for. Oh, we got the cover for the side of the power supply. Oh, this is connected via USB-C. So now the USB-C cable makes sense. You know what? I wonder if they'll provide some gold accents in their cables as opposed. There's a funny story about this, and I wanna talk about this real quick. Okay, if you guys saw my MSI Meg gaming PC build, there was a segment in there where I was complaining about the power supply not coming with gold cable combs. Here, let me just run the clip. You couldn't have given us at least like at least gold plated cable combs. Like I understand the connector has to be black, you know, but like the cable combs could have at least been aluminum, like gold plated aluminum. And the reason why I was so frustrated and I was complaining in the video is because if you're gonna drop $500 or more than $500 on a power supply, the least they can do is send some really nice cable combs to complement the cables, right? And here I am unboxing a power supply from Asus, and look what they did. They did exactly what I was complaining about in that MSI video. See, this is the difference between Asus and MSI. I'm gonna get a lot of flack by saying that. I'm sorry, but I call it as I see it. Look at the beauty. These aren't even just regular like gold cable combs. They got the logo on there. It's like, it's gold plated, and there's 4 of these. And this is just a 16-pin cable, by the way. I don't know if they have it on the other cables. Oh, they do, they have it on the other cables as well. Look at this, 4 amazing gold plated cable combs. I can't make this up. I didn't even know Asus did this, if I'm being honest. Now, to be fair, I can complain here as well and say, well, why isn't the connector gold? You know, why did they make it purple? But there's a reason why it's purple, sometimes blue, is so that you can easily spot the color when it's not fully plugged in, so you can go in and plug it in for safety reasons. We have another cover as well for the power supply. We're gonna check these all out, by the way. Whoa! Wait, why do I have 2 power cables? Why do I have 2 power cables? I'm genuinely worried now. Are you kidding me? Bro, we got 4 16-pin cables. Oh my God, we got 4 of these, you guys. We can plug in 4 50 series cards. Or 40 series cards, I guess. These are all 600 watts too. Okay, well, I'm intrigued. I am intrigued. What does this mean? Oh my God, even the rest of the cables have gold cable combs. What is the excuse from the competition, honestly? Okay, not all of them. Not all of them have cable combs. The PCI cables do not have it. The CPU, the 8-pin EPS cables for the CPU have it. They have 3 gold cable combs on there. But does the 24-pin have it? That's the most important one. I feel like they put these on the cables that are visible inside the build. Like, you can't really hide the CPU cables. You can hide the PCI cables because you can go with the 16-pin, you know, PCI Gen 5 cable, but you can't hide the CPU cables. Last but not least, oh, beautiful. Music to my eyes. Look at this, you guys. Absolutely beautiful. We got 3. I would have preferred 4, you know, but I mean, I'll take 3. I'm so tempted, you guys. Big Red version 6, black and gold. Let me know in the comment section. You guys want to see it happen? Black and gold is the new white. Maybe that's my new color scheme. Who knows? At that point, I should really just rebrand the name, call it black gold or big gold or something. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, you know what though? I want to check out the power supply. I want to see what the fuss is about. Why did they give me 2 power supply cables, and why did they give me 4 12VH power cables? Oh man, yeah, there it is. We got all 4 of our PCI Gen 5 cable over here. That's insane. You can literally plug in 4 40 series or 50 series cards. In what world do you need that many GPUs? Maybe if you're building like a local AI machine and you're going with, you know, quad RTX 6000s, I think those use 12VH power cable if I'm not mistaken. That's the only purpose for this power supply, I feel like. And for flexing reasons. Like if you buy this for your 5070 Ti and you're going on Reddit to flex, then you're a different type of person entirely. So here's the cover for one side. Pretty simple. I mean, nothing exciting about this one. But this one has the actual screen on there, so it displays the current wattage. And you can obviously set the RGB colors on there, which is pretty cool. But the attention to detail, we got the brushed aluminum on the side here. We got gold accents, ROG logo over here with the gold finish. I mean, tastefully done. Again, well done Oh, okay, so this one looks like it's a little thicker. I'm assuming you probably have to use this one if you're using up all 4 of the Gen 5 cables, and then this one if it's just standard. But I mean, I could be wrong. That's the only logical explanation I could think of. All right, up next from our second box is the ROG Rapture GT 8E98 Pro, which I believe is a router with Wi-Fi 7. Usually routers don't get me weak in the knees, but this one's gonna be the exception. I can't help but feel like the whole timing of this feels like a housewarming gift directly from ASUS. Like somehow they knew I'm moving and they're giving me new stuff for the new studio and the new home, like new Wi-Fi, for example. So this here is a quad band gaming router with dual 6 gigahertz band and speeds of up to 30,000 megabytes per second, which is gonna come in handy because I believe our new place has up to 10 gig down. So we are moving on up. This thing looks like a freaking transformer. Look how many antennas it has. That is wild, bro. Routers have changed so much over the past 20 years, that's for sure. That's pretty cool. We got a transparent screen over here and then gold accents on each of the antennas. ASUS doesn't seem to miss a mark. And then we got the cables and stuff down here, which I won't bore you guys to death, so let's go ahead and package this and move on to the next box. Up next is quite possibly the most exciting thing in today's unboxing. Just off of the shape, I'm assuming it is the graphics card, which I'm most excited about. Here we go. I've been waiting so long for this, guys. Hold on, okay, hold on. Let me relax a little bit. Yeah. Damn. Yes, there it is. It's a 5090. I thought it was a 5080. Oh my goodness. Oh. This is a lot heavier than the Matrix box. Wow. Wow, wow, wee, wow. It's got a screen. What GPU on this planet comes with a detachable screen? Almost feels like I'm unboxing an AIO. That is wild. Let's put that aside for now. Ooh, this is a backplate, it looks like. Feels like it's acrylic. Warning, once ROG, forever ROG. Ain't that the truth? Let's get this card out of here. Take a closer look. Oh my God, it's massive.
Daddy, chill.
What? No way. Look at the girth on this thing. That's insane. What case is this even gonna fit in? I don't even know if this is a quad slot. This is a penta slot, you guys. Look at this. Look at it. That is, hold on, let me measure something. Oh yeah, no doubt. Let's put this back plate on here for now temporarily. Dude, that's so sick. And then I'm guessing this screen goes over. Wait. Oh, snaps it. Bro, what an absolute unit of a GPU. I can't wait for the build. Dude, the PC build is gonna be insane. Unfortunately, we can't do the build yet because the embargo lifts on the 18th, I believe. But best believe, I'm gonna start on the build as soon as possible and it will go live on that day. So make sure you guys are subscribed because it is gonna be unlike anything you've ever seen before. It's kind of like a cross between the Astral and the Matrix. Like this part's curved, kind of like the Matrix. Do I have the Matrix here? So yeah, there's a bit of a design similarity between these two cards. I mean, like a small portion of it, but this is mostly taking after the Astral. So here's the Astral, and you can kind of see some resemblances. Like for example, this top portion of the shroud, it definitely took after the Astral, but then this part kind of resembles the Matrix. So they took like core elements of each of their flagship cards and they meshed it together and they made this. I'm more interested in the performance and the temps on this thing. You would think a card this massive would require dual 12VH power cables, but it doesn't. It's crazy that a single 1000 watt power supply is enough for this. What else do we got here? Okay. Oh, what is that? Oh, did they change it up? It's no longer a collector's card, it's a collector's coin. That's kind of neat. I love that they're always changing things up. Wow, that's a hefty coin. Gold plated as well. That's clean, dude. Okay, what else we got? Of course, we got their ruler. This is pretty much standard on all their GPUs. Really, Asus. Standard adapter cable. As much as I've been glazing Asus this entire time, I'm gonna have to take a point off this. I'm sorry. Say it isn't so. Well, first of all, I gotta show this GPU sag bracket. This one came with the Matrix card as well, but this one is custom for the 20th anniversary because of the logo and the colors. But you got a GPU sag bracket and a screwdriver built in one. Check that out. How cool is that? But this is what I was more excited about. This looks like a BTF connector. So is this card BTF compatible? This is the same connector that came with the Matrix card. So this should plug in somewhere in the back. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, where does it plug in? It's supposed to go in here. Oh, there it is. It's recessed so deep in there I couldn't see it. So yeah, this card is BTF compatible, you guys. You plug the connector back here, and then you can plug this card into an advanced BTF motherboard from Asus and power the whole card. You don't have to plug in the cable in the front unless you want the additional overclocking headroom. Same exact as the Matrix. I think the Matrix was a 1000 watt unit, so you get 600 watts from the cable in the front and then 400 additional watts from the back. And I'm assuming the same thing applies here. 600 from the cable and then 400 additional from the back. So total 1000 watts of power on this card if you really want to push it to its limits. I'm very excited to check out the performance and the thermals on this when I do build in it. Finally, let's take a look inside here. This is some stickers, quick start guide, and the graphics holder. Nothing exciting. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this card. Is this something you would rock in your case? Does this even fit in your case? Let me know. But let's move on to the next. The case has to be in either one of these. So if it's not in this one, it's definitely in the other one. But that begs the question, what on earth are in these boxes if one of these is the case? I don't think there's anything left other than the case and the monitor. Okay, so this is the ROG GR20. I still don't know what that is. Oh, it's the case. Okay, so if this is the case, what the hell is in the other box? Only time will tell. That's heavy. Despite its tiny size, this thing is heavy. Wow. It's basically like a test bed, like a vertical standing test bed, if I'm being honest. So this is the back side. Power supply sits over here. And then in the front is where you have your motherboard. I'm assuming the GPU on the bottom here, so it's horizontal. Oh, the cooler, I'm guessing, goes in the back as well. Yeah, we got the bracket back here. Interesting how that plays out. Let's take a closer look at the rest of these. Yo, that's sick. Is it magnetic? Oh, it is magnetic. That's dope. Okay. So we got some extra accessories on here. Zip ties, power supply brackets, SSD trays. I won't bore you guys with any of that. And we'll move on to this box. This is the cooler. Interesting. We've actually seen this design in some other cases, where this basically gets installed inside the case and helps move air through the case. But I don't know how that even works with an open air chassis. That's interesting. But I guess we will cross the bridge when we get there. All right, 2 more boxes to go. This is the second to biggest one. And I honestly have no clue what is inside this one because we already opened up the box with the case in it, so I have no clue what this could possibly be. Oh my God. Who needs to work out when you can just open up Asus boxes for a living? Oh, wait a minute. This is the motherboard. Why such a big box? Look at the box of this motherboard, guys. What? What? The ROG Crosshair X870E Edition 20. There's gotta be more than a motherboard inside here, for sure. You know what, we should probably lay it flat just to be on the safe side. And then we can slide out the stuff, I feel like. This entire box is literally just the accessory box. It's a briefcase. Huh? Dude. Oh, the wheels are nice. Look at that. So smooth. Does your motherboard come inside of a suitcase? It's an actual like functioning suitcase. This is actually trippy. Wait, why am I calling it a suitcase? It's not a suitcase. It's literally luggage. It's been a long day, guys. I'm sorry. Like I said, I'm running on 4 hours of sleep. Okay, so pardon any mistakes. Oh, it's got a little lock over here as well. Okay, default code is 000. Oh, that's sick. Another thank you card. Huh. I wasn't expecting that copper look. I thought it was gonna be all gold. I do have mixed feelings about it, but let me get this thing out of here first. Oh my God, this thing is chunky. Have you ever seen a thicker motherboard in your life, ladies and gents? Look at this. Oh, it's so heavy too. This is a workout. There's like a freaking nuclear reactor switch over here. Bro, what? Oh, it's to lock the PCI in place. So all of this, I believe, are just covers for aesthetics. You can pop this off. They're magnetic. Oh no, please, please, please don't scratch. Okay, okay, that was close. And then pressing this opens up the actual cover, giving you access to the M.2 SSDs. We have 4 slots down here, and we have one more up here, which is Gen 5. Oh my days, even this part is gold, dude. What? What? I'm calling it. This next build is Big Red version 6. This is worthy to be my next system. Oh, this one pops up as well. So obviously you guys can't keep this on here when you're building a PC because the cooler goes on the top here. So this is literally just for like decor. What is this? Does this open? Oh, what is that? This whole thing is like a puzzle board. So many different like buttons to press. It opens up like a secret compartment. It's crazy. I could spend probably like an entire episode just on the motherboard itself. But yeah, take a look, guys. This is it. Tons of connectivity on the side. You get 10 gig Ethernet, 6 USB Type-C ports. Very impressive. And you get Wi-Fi 7, of course. And the back side, you have a nice cover. Of course, you got the 20th anniversary logo. You got the Q connector pins here as well, so you can install their new Q connector AIOs. Let's put this aside and explore more of the suitcase. Luggage, not suitcase. Okay, what's inside here? Zippers, nice. I could put like my underwear, t-shirt, socks in this compartment if I travel. Oh, I knew it, Q connector, cooler, let's go. Cooler accessory organizer. Bro, even the case is customized. Oh. That's so neat. Everything's like organized in here too. Look at this. Bro, Asus. You guys are killing me. Stop it. Stop it. Oh my God, bro. Just this portion here is like 5 pounds. And now the copper VRMs make more sense. Look at this monoblock. This has to be a monoblock, isn't it? Oh yeah, this is a monoblock. This ain't even a CPU block, bro. That's crazy. That's a nice chunky radiator as well. Look how thick this is. Got the branding on the side, tastefully done. Gold accents. This thing is absolutely massive. It's even got the ROG thermal paste on there. You guys are something else. There it is. The Q connector pins right on the monoblock itself. So this basically sits on the Q connector on the motherboard and it transfers data from the cooler to the motherboard. So RGB lighting, fan speed, all that stuff. So what that basically means is you don't have a bunch of cables coming out of the actual pump, plug it into the motherboard. So you achieve this really clean look from the front. But let's go to close this out for now. And we are gonna save you for the build. And these are the fans. We got their own custom-made fans just for the 20th anniversary. Got some gold trim on the sides as well. I don't know if these are custom made just for the 20th anniversary or if they already had these fans and they just slapped their logo on there, but I don't think I've seen these before. I think these are designed just for the 20th anniversary, but I could be wrong. What I do want to check though are the accessories, because I think the cover for the cooler is in here. Got some stickers, got the manual. Oh, we have a Hyper M2 PCI 5.0 if you want to expand your storage on there. I think this comes with 2 Gen 5 SSD slots. Very cool. Just pops open like this too. That's sick. That is actually sick. We're gonna go ham on the storage for this build, you guys, for sure. We are not messing around at all. So make sure you have notifications enabled. Swivel dual AMOLED display. So here is a display for the cooler, and just look at the box. Look at the size of the box. That should be an indication how massive this thing is. What is this contraption, bro? Like, bro. Asus saw the Traix Panorama AIO, and they're like, hold my beer. This is literally like 2 curved AMOLED displays glued together. Does it swivel? Oh, it does. Just a little bit, nothing too crazy if you want to adjust the angle. Why is there a button here? Oh, it snaps on. Okay, yeah, so this snaps on right onto the cooler. You can see the pins on the bottom. Dude, this is actually sick. But wait, there's more. There's another DIMM unit. This one's actually low-key much nicer looking. That makes sense. This actually only supports Gen 4. So you can add up to 2 additional Gen 4 NVMe drives, as opposed to this one supports 2 Gen 5. So I guess it makes sense, but I mean, the motherboard comes with 5 freaking slots. I doubt anybody needs to put that much storage. But if you do, you got options. You got a memory Q fan as well. I would imagine, you know, massive VRMs like that, you're gonna need some cooling. Oh, that's what that's for. It makes sense. Remember a little piece that popped out magnetically? You can put this fan in there instead, and it's controlled through these pins over here, so no additional cables going across the motherboard. I would imagine this board is going to be producing a lot of heat, so adding this fan on there will definitely help keep the temps down. Well, finally, we've got, looks like an armor piece on the bottom. You can actually cover the bottom headers on the motherboard, similar to the ROG Glacial motherboard. We do have some other pieces down here. I believe this is part of the case, if I'm not mistaken. And then we got the rest of the accessories down here. SATA cables. Ooh, this one's pretty cool. A lanyard. What? That's actually pretty dope. Wi-Fi antenna. No gold accents. Should I complain? Should I not complain? Do I have the right to complain? I mean, Asus did a phenomenal job on everything else, so I'm not gonna nitpick every small thing. But yeah, I mean, would have been nice to have some gold accents, but you know, it is what it is. And then yeah, just some miscellaneous stuff on the motherboard. No point going through all of that. And last, but certainly not the least, we got this bad boy over here. The ROG Swift OLED PG27AQ WPG. That is a mouthful. So this monitor is pretty much the same one as my primary display for my current setup, except with the 20th anniversary skin over it. You still get the 1440p, 540 Hz refresh rate, true black glossy coating, and the 0.02 millisecond response time. The design itself is actually very similar. You still get the transparent shell in the back, except now you got the 20th anniversary logos and the gold accent. So I say, why not? Let's go ahead and pop it open, just for good measure. Take a closer look at this bad boy before we put it all together in the PC build on the next episode. Ooh. My neighbors are probably wondering, what the hell am I doing in this studio? Behold, some packaging, very anticlimactic. The question is, what am I gonna do with this monitor? I already have a 540 Hz display as my primary. Oh, yeah, there it is. There it is. What a beauty, what a beauty. Look, don't get me wrong. I love that Asus, put in so much work on designing the back panel here, but 99% of the time, you don't even see that, right? It's either mounted against the wall or it's on your desk. Like, unless you have like an island type setup, you're not gonna see the back of it. So I feel like the resources that went into designing this, which looks amazing, by the way, I feel like it just went to waste, right? Am I the only one who feels that way? Because you're only looking at the front most of the time anyways. See if the stand looks any different. No, looks the same. Yeah, it looks the same to me. What about the base? The base is what you see mostly. Let's see if we have a different base. By the looks of it, it doesn't look like it. Yeah, this is your standard ROG Strix base with a laser. So yeah, mostly the design of the 20th anniversary stuff is from the back here, but everything else is pretty much the same. This was easily the most exciting unboxing video I have done on the channel yet, and I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll drop a link to everything I unboxed down below if you want to check it out, but make sure you subscribe because the PC build using these parts is going to be epic. Thanks for watching as always, and I'll see you very soon in the next one.